My name is Tegan Zernike and I'm the Director of New Projects for Harcourts Solutions. I think for me, one of the biggest drivers is building relationships. There's nothing more satisfying than having met a potential client and helping them to achieve their goals. I get a real thrill out of that. I have an unwavering love for property. It's what I jumped straight into after university, so it's pretty safe to say that I live and breathe it. Stepping away from sales, I spent a number of years in the new project space. I could really see that there was a niche that we could really hone in on and add a lot of value to those customers.
It's a really exciting time for Harcourts Solutions to have someone of Tegan's enormous depth of knowledge and enthusiasm in the new projects field. It was patently obvious her passion and enthusiasm. I just somewhere along the line had to fit her into the business.
The goal for us would be to have built a great following of developer clients so that we can act as a real, genuine extension of their team, so that they have that confidence to start a project with us, even from site acquisition, and know that we'll be there every step of the way, so that we've added great value to them and also their customers as well.
We've got one of the biggest teams in Brisbane marketplace. We come across more buyers, more sellers every weekend than any other agency. Their skill set is first class and we've got people covering all places of Brisbane.
We've always had this really big footprint. What we didn't really have was that connectivity with our residential footprint and the new projects. Having a business that can actually integrate and work together, looking after people who are selling their own home and then wanting to move into a new project, that's something that Tegan has an enormous desire to do really well and a great passion and knowledge about.
As the former Harcourts Queensland CEO, I got some great insights and a great view of the power of the network. There's a 10,000 plus strong network of sales consultants and I'm right in there with the relationships. And what that does is open the doors to other opportunities that people are actually wanting to help each other. That's the beauty of having Tegan heading up that team. She's a specialist in that space and a mere introduction will get her underway and actually be very beneficial to those clients.
My passion and my skill set is really understanding the end user, what is going to be saleable in the market today and in the future, and ensuring that we get that strategy for marketing, sales, identifying buyer groups right from the get-go.
I think one of the things we really want to do is have a really powerful intellectual focus. I've known Tegan for a long, long time and what she has always brought to the table is deep thinking. I think this is probably the most exciting thing I've done since I've been involved in Harcourts Solutions. We're back into a sudden migration phase, we're into a development phase. I think there's a lot of energy and enthusiasm out there, and I think having a company like ours which can now take people all the way through the process and almost like a safe pair of hands to support them, it's just a perfect connection.
I get really excited about showcasing our city because we really do just have so much to offer. And I'm really excited to just jump into the market and to put our touch on new projects, to building those partnerships with developers who can feel the tangible results of not only better sales outcomes, but also that sense of building equity in their own brand as well.